Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with CthuLoops. Alright, so in the last episode, we ended things off after having declared a war against Tabaristan for the county of Moltan, because it is one of our holy sites. So once we take that, we should be 10% closer to reforming the Zunith faith. And then after that, we of course need 10 more percent. So what we might end up doing is we might actually have to attack the Taids for Nishapur eventually. It's gonna be a little while before we get there because we have another county in between us. 2 at most. We could just go for Berjand and then from Berjand go into Nishapur, but we'll see. We might have to just, we might have to end up using like a noodly appendage kind of system here, but that's fine. We've already got one going on in through Tabaristan. Once we take Moltan, of course, this will cleft them in twain, which will be funny. Especially because the word twain is pretty funny. Kind of like a Mark Twain. But first things first, let's go ahead and invest in our economy. So let's go with Castle Towns. And I think we're actually going to see the Tabaristan army come in too. So we might have to hire some mercenaries, which isn't great, but it's not the worst thing in the world because we actually have a lot of money right now. So let's just let time pass and continue the siege of Moltan. Hopefully get some get enough war score. No. There appears to be these guys coming in through the south. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to try to dissuade them from attacking Uch or going into Uch, and instead maybe try to attack us through Kafrikot. So what we'll do is we'll get these guys to bugger off into Karor, and then hopefully the difference in numbers here should incite them to attack us in Moltan through Kafrikot. Yep, there they go. So October 31st, so come Halloween, we'll have to fight them. Hopefully we should be able to get these guys into Karor, or from Karor into Moltan sooner rather than later. Are you guys ready for a good old-fashioned ass blasting? Not quite. We might need to get you guys fully staffed. And why do I have such a shortage of commanders? Well, that's why. Got it. Alright, fine. Okay, so October 31st. There we go. Slow things down a little bit. October 30th. You basically want to start moving everyone in from Karor. There we go. And boom, that should be more than enough to destroy them. Fantastic. So there's a little tip for you guys. The old bait and switch. And let's get... Excuse me. Why am I... No, I don't want a nomination thing. What the fuck is going on with the hotkeys here? Alright, let's get these guys in to attack the rest of them in Karor as they escaped. Fantastic. And now they're going into Uch. Now I don't really want to abandon the siege, so let's go back in here and we'll attack them as a group once we have the top holding at least. And that should be right about now. And no, they have decided to bugger off. Fantastic. And now we're of course being attacked in Nandana. So I think we might go for the mercenary band now. Let's go for someone who's a little cheaper, because we just need the numbers here to scare them off. Let's get these guys, and you guys can attack these dudes in Nandana, just to kind of like get them out of my lands. I don't want them to gain any war score from blasting me there. And you're going to Karor? How about not? How about you stay there? You're going to Kafrikot? How about not? Nope. Apparently they're going to actually go there. Who's going to be taking a... interesting. Well, April 9th, April 8th. They're actually gonna go there. Wow. Look at that, they actually took some heavy river crossing penalty. Oh, no. But now they're being reinforced by a whole bunch of other dudes. My wife, Shirin, has complained about me being absent so often, and so when I found that I had some extra gold to spend, I decided to buy her something nice, maybe some sort of jewelry. Is this really the time for it? Sure, let's just buy her ruby earrings. Not exactly the best time to be going out buying shit for your wife, but fair enough. Ah, shit, okay. Retreat. Retreat. Let's cut our losses and get back out of here. Alright, I don't know if we're going to be able to really recoup our losses here. What the hell? I just bought her some like stupid ruby earrings or whatever bullshit, and then she just dies on me. Unbelievable. Alright, everyone, time to regroup. Let's get another mercenary band. Nothing too expensive again. We're gonna go with... Sure, either of these guys... Actually, no, we already have one of them. Maybe we'll go for these guys, the Turkic Guard? They're fairly expensive monthly. So let's just go for these guys instead, the Rajput band. There we go. I cannot believe it. My dearest Shirin, my sweet wit? Just because she's gregarious? Really? What the fuck? You are gone from this world and I'm left behind, alone and heartbroken. I will never hold you in my arms again. I do not know what to make do with these unbearable feelings. Maybe don't call your wife your sweet wit? Thanks to Zun's great mercy, there were no other visitors at Shirin's grave when I arrived. I spent several hours mere yards from her cold body, contemplating the fragility of life and love. When I returned to my chambers, as if by a sign sent by from Shirin, I found her lucky charm on the floor. What a messy, messy lady. Leaving around frosted marshmallow bits on the floor. Unbelievable. Wait, who are you placing? The Marshal. Sure. Vassal guy? Be my Marshal. Not my Valentine. And go ahead and train troops. We could get a new wife. I don't know if it's really worth it at this point, but I suppose we might as well. Let's go for someone who's not super expensive or difficult to get on our side here. Maybe someone who's got some decent stewardship at least? Anyone? They're too young. Too young. We can go for this insane lady. I mean, she's not really insane. She's not gonna like us. Never mind. How about we go for this lady instead? Miss? Would you like to come to my court? You are related to your liege, as in, you are his sibling. So I might need to bribe him if I really want to. Maybe it's not really worth it. Maybe we'll just try to find someone who is willing to marry us just right off the bat. Maybe this lady? Her martial score is really nothing to write home about, but I don't know. Alright, miss. You and me. Let's get married, no? Fine. Eat a dick. Or don't. Or do whatever the hell you want. What about this lady? Dagmo. Wow, what a name. Dagmo. Do I want Dagmo to be my wife? Yeah, sure. Dagmo? I'm gonna send you a small gift. And you and me, baby. We're gonna get married. Boom. Fantastic. Alright, I think with the number of troops that we have from this merge, that should be enough to take on the Tabaristans. Yeah, I think. Nope, they're actually gonna be attacked over there. Saddle my horse, and they're going to attack us despite knowing that the army there is going to be fully reinforced. They of course took a major river crossing penalty, which works out great for us. Let's follow them into Karor. I know we'll be taking a major river crossing penalty, but I think with the morale penalty that they'll be starting with, and the diminished numbers, we should be fine. And then going to Bera. You spend weeks in the wilderness searching for any trace of your prey, but to no avail. However, you find that you rather enjoy being out in the wilds. All this daily physical exercise or activity, it makes you feel stronger at the age of 78. And we became brawny. A little too late. Wait a minute. What the fuck, Dagmo? She died like 24 days after she arrived at my court. Unbelievable. What the hell? Damn it, Dagmo. What's wrong with you, Dagmo? I just like saying that name, Dagmo. Alright. We have captured Arumba. Fantastic. Now. I don't think we need to pursue these guys anymore, but I do like crushing their army. But the longer we spend crushing their army, the more money we spend on keeping our mercenary afloat. And those 26 dudes just died. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and start sieging these lands. Yeah, it's fine. Negative 24.4%. Wow, holy shit, that is some fast-ass siege. It's a barony, too. Wait. No, it's a it's a city for them. No, it's a temple for them. I see. I'm sorry, you want what? You want my daughter to get married to your rebellious ass? Get your rebellious ass out of my face, you rebel. Alright. You know what? No, we don't need to assault this. Not with the amount of progress we're making with the siege here. Fantastic. 98%. We should be able to get this soon, guys. Before these guys actually land in our... well, after they land, but... You formed an alliance with... whom? Wait. What? Oh, I see. Okay, for a second I thought it was like a defensive pact. And I got all nervous and very, very, very worried because I thought I accidentally left defensive pacts on. But that was not the case. And we have managed to siege all of their... claim all of their shit. Fantastic. So we got Moltan in our noodly little grasp now, which is great. And all of that has been distributed to the best, or not the best, but the followers of Zun. Now this county of Moltan itself, I'm thinking maybe we'll give to someone who's content? Well, we don't really have a lot of choices here. Let's just go with this guy. He's got the best overall stats between martial and stewardship. It's not great that he's arbitrary, but it doesn't really matter in the end. Alright, maybe in the long run, but otherwise, no. Now, we could give away these two counties. We probably should. Either that or we should get married again. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna live for. Hopefully not too long, because let's face it, it's not really necessary for me to persist at this point. Now this lady, I'm sure she still hates my guts for whatever reason. Now that it's time of peace, maybe might not be a bad idea to go ahead and buy his favor. Sure. Some extra money on my pocket, but that's okay. I stayed behind when a couple of my friends went hunting, as I have never been able to see blood without fainting. Their hunting luck was good, and we feasted on wild boar meat that evening. I fainted when I saw the boar's face covered with bloody froth. You do realize that you've been hunting a great white tiger or whatever for like the last million years. So, what the fuck? Okay, let's get, no, not as a concubine. Yeah. Alright. Let's get Brown Felicia Day to be my wife. Fantastic. And apparently my Chancellor is doing a superb job of getting the Abbasid Emperor to hate my guts. Fantastic. Ah, Arumba. What would you like, good sir? What would you like? You want to get better accommodations for your dank-ass cell? How about not? Let's find foreigners. They're all foreigners. And let's go ahead and ransom their ass. Fantastic. Yep. Pay me your money and get the hell out of here. Get out of here. Good. Can I upgrade my castle town? Not quite, because I need to upgrade my castle walls. Of course. Who'd have thunk? Ah, damn it. They need to fix that, I think. It's causing... Wait. Oh, there's a short... That's a short... Really? There's a shortcut for that now? Oh, man. Okay, well, that's not great. Udabanda. I guess we might as well upgrade the castle town. Because we might hold on to it for a little bit longer. I don't know. But maybe not. Let's upgrade the castle town in Caspia. Ah, that's that place. Good. Otherwise... Yeah, I think we're fine. We might want to upgrade the castle fortifications there, but we don't really get raided here that often, so I think we're fine. News from China. Protector General Ren Zhuanwei of the Western Protectorate has decreed that the fury of heaven shall rain down upon Senpo Akun Tengri Bogu of Tibet. The Chinese armies have begun their march, and the Senpo, if not hiding out in Lhasa, can only hope to stand tall as his borders are attacked with the full wrath of the Qin Empire. So the Manichean Emperor of Tibet, with his obviously fake mustache, is his red mustache? Does he have red hair? What the fuck? Anyways, I guess we'll see the Chinese actually coming to completely annihilate the Tibetans now, but we'll see. Taids, might be a good idea to start attacking you guys, because I'm sure Shakir is kind of on his way out. But we don't really stand a chance against you, not unless we hire mercenaries. And I don't think we're actually going to be able to afford them right now. So instead, let's just celebrate the giver of justice instead. And these guys aren't allied to anyone, am I right? Oh no, they're actually allied to... Aw, crap. Are you kidding me right now? Son of a bitch. He's actually allied to the Abbasids. Unbelievable. What the hell? How though? Betrothal between Caliph Alim and his daughter, I think. Damn. Can we get her assassinated? Not quite. That sucks. If we can get her assassinated, they break their betrothal and thus their alliance would dissolve. My wife, Yakta, Brown Felicia Day, was captivated by the grace and strength of the hunting birds and begged me for a bird. Okay, Felicia Day, would you like a falcon? There you go, fantastic. And 37. Shit. This might take a little while. In the meantime, I kind of want to see what would happen if I tried to join the assassins. That could be fun, right? We don't need to be following the Shia religion. Is player control does not have the trait zealous, any playable ruler. Okay, let's try this out. If they ask me to convert to Shiaism, then we'll say no. But in the meantime, we're gonna keep an eye out for the assassins. And Chief Yezid, we don't need to do anything with him. This guy's my friend, so I don't need to bugger him at all. Taglabids. Can we attack them again? No, the truce was with the new kid. Damn. Lieutenant should get married. Yeah, possibly. But I think we're fine as is. Now these guys. We want to wait until they are basically depleted with their troops. And then we'll swoop in to completely blast them right in the ass. You spend weeks in the wilderness searching for any trace of your prey, but to no avail. You find plenty of bugs, snakes, and riding swords, however. Well, whose fault is that, man? Whose fault is that? You have returned to your court. The hunt for the elusive white beast seems fruitless, but there are many more things out there in the wilds. Maybe next time you will catch your prey. I think I've actually read that before, like a million times. So I'm just gonna ignore that now. Send Yakta into hiding. Who's trying to kill Brown Felicia Day? What the hell? No. No. Oh wait, I can't ask her to convert because we haven't reformed our religion. And apparently I have fainted once more from... Okay, well, we're getting attacked by the Abbasids once more, which is, not great. But hopefully we should be able to do the thing that we did last time again, because we're still unreformed pagans. Meaning that if the Abbasids decide to attack us for... Yes, they're actually going for Sistan, which is great. Because, Sistan is where we have our, faith. Where we have, Zunism. Meaning that that's where they'll take the attrition penalty. News from China. The people of Tibet probably never knew why the honored emperor chose to attack Zenpo Akun Tengri Bogu. Regardless, they have suffered a crushing defeat, and the Han armies are journeying home to celebrate as their victory has been finally declared. Okay. So, has there been a change of territory? I think this was here before, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't think that's anything new. Yeah, it's just been inherited by this jackass like a million years ago, as in 30 years ago. Castle Town has been built in Caspia. Fantastic. Can we upgrade the... No, we can't. Fine, how about we go ahead and upgrade some of the military buildings. I know it's a bit of a risk to upgrade something in the middle of a war, but I'd say it's not the worst thing in the world right now. Most guests have departed and evening has turned into early morning, yet Mayor Mashad and I are still deep in conversation. We're talking about religion, righteousness, and how to do the right thing. Mashad suggests that giving alms and fasting must surely bring mortals closer to the divine. Yeah, sure, those are noble actions indeed. Sure, whatever you say, buddy. And in the meantime, my vassals are apparently forming alliances and shit. Most guests have... Wait, again? Did I have another, like, group get-together? Like, is this another potluck? Most guests have departed and evening has turned into early morning, yet Mayor Mashad and I are still deep in conversation. We're talking about religion, righteousness, how to do the right thing. He expresses his admiration for those willing to give their life fighting for their beliefs. I agree, Mashad. If only I could be more like them. We are quiet for a moment, both seemingly contemplating these devoted souls. Then Mashad looks up at me, a curious intensity in his gaze. That is not an impossible wish, Shakir. Are you ready to kill? And if he wills it, get killed to defend the words of his prophet and the rightful heir? I am, Mashad. And you say there is a way? Okay, so I'm assuming this is the event line to join the assassins. I do, Shakir, says Mayor Mashad with a solemn, almost ceremonial voice. There's an order devoted to Allah and the rightful caliph, one that defends those true of faith and bring vengeance to their persecutors. The assassins are always in need of champions. Think it over, and someone might reach out. Me? An assassin? Perhaps this is my destiny at the age of 80. I might die before this event is over. My eyes open, seeing only darkness. For a moment, my mind is blank before the first thoughts get through the haze of sleep. Why did I wake up? A deep man's voice cuts through the silence, startling me. The time has come for you to profess your devoutness to Allah and the rightful Imam Ali. So we actually need to... I actually have to become Shia then. I really don't want to do that. I don't want to even be secretly Shia. I could. I mean, I would still gain all the benefits of being Zunist. But no, let's not. I didn't want to take the risk in case something bad happened and me turned not Zunist. You have no idea what happened as you wake up on the floor of your chambers, a taste of blood in your mouth and a pounding ache along the side of your face. Slowly, the memories come back. A hooded man, the assassins. Perhaps you should consider yourself lucky, getting away with only a black eye. A life of secrecy may not be for me after all. A life of sneaking about, being all stealthy and driving blades out of your wrist into people's faces may not be the life for you because you are the tender age of 80. Not because you're some jackass who doesn't know how to be stealth. We'll do nothing. Because right now, I need all of my guys to be devoted to me because we are getting attacked by the Abbasids. It is a holy war, so they won't be able to, and no one will be able to join their sides, but oh, whoa, what the shit? These guys have come in from behind. They're literally trying to blast me in the ass. Well, as long as they don't attack my army down here, okay, they're good. They're good. They're getting their asses blasted by the desert and the sun itself. Go into Bost. See if I care. And now we're being attacked by Satrap Rakwaz the Wise, who apparently has less troops than I? Where exactly is he going in to attack me? I have no idea, but Oh shit, let's get the hell out of here. They might actually merge up and try to attack me in this place. Nope, they're going to stay in Bost and continue to get completely annihilated by the sun. Who died? Why do I care? Fear has loosened its grip on me, and I stand tall against the things I used to fear. No one can call me craven anymore. My marshal told me about his ideas. I couldn't really understand what he was talking about, but he was adamant in his belief that this would improve the military. Sure, you'll take the money, but keep in mind, we are a little strapped for cash. I mean, not in like the strictest sense of that term, but strapped for cash in the sense that we might need to take out some mercenaries here. Alright, let's do it. Let's not take any chances, because last time we did this, we got fucked over by RNG or something. Maybe the god of chaos, or the chaos gods themselves. Maybe Zinch decided to try his hand at ass blasting rather than Slanesh. So we got a little fucked over there, but... Okay, so the Abbasids are really starting to see a lot of casualties, which is great. And we've got almost double their forces, and that's pretty much all they have. Now, if we're going from Kalat over to Bost, I think we won't be taking any river crossing penalty. Great. Satrap Shakir feasts with the gods at age 81. He died a natural death. Well known to be charitable, he freely gave money to his friends and family. A godly man, Shakir is with the giver of justice now. Satrap Pluten, both pious and generous, the priests are likely to grow rich under his rule. Long live Satrap Pluten. So be it. Alright, well, Pluten, let's have you leading the troops. Get married? Yeah, don't worry, we'll get you that. And let's also have you focus on war, because I want to improve your, learning there. Let me also just pull up the, notepad that I have, so that I can keep track of, names to use. And there we go. Okay. So the next name that we will use is, of course, Raresh, I believe. So, hold your horses, buddy. Don't worry. We'll get you your heir. Now, we need to get married. First things first. But we need to get married to... Ooh, holy crap, holy. Oh my god, miss. When I first laid eyes on you, I just knew that there was something between us. Please, come to my court. Please. How about you take... Shit. Marriage then? Not Fine, can we maybe bribe this guy instead? A lot of money. And he still says no. What a dick. Fuck. We basically need to get her to be a concubine, like, right now. But in the meantime, I think we should probably get married to this lady. Yeah, you and me, baby. You and me. Boom. Anyone else out there who's a genius that we should, concubinage? Maybe this lady. Hey, you, can you be my concubine? No. The Manichean faith does not permit the taking of concubines. Is that real? Are you sure about that? Are you sure that the Manichean faith does not... I guess it doesn't. Which is not great. And this guy, I don't think he's gonna like me at all. Actually, we might be able to buy his favor. So, this lady, she is related to you. Okay. Fine, how about I buy your favor? Of course, spending a lot of money right now, which isn't great. And let's just get the money instead of the prestige, that's fine. That's good. And you are accepting that, so I'm going to take her as my concubine. Perfect. Now the other lady. What can I do to bring you into my court? What can I do to buy your favor? We got married, fantastic. Let's pick an ambition to be to groom the heir. And that'll increase my fertility. Fantastic. Okay. I think what we'll do is we'll take a break here and come back tomorrow to fend off the Abbasids as well as the Taiids. And I think once we destroy the Taiids, actually this isn't the Taiids, no, this is the vassal of the Taiids. This might actually be enough to offset it so that we can fight the Taiids properly, but we'll see. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.